Hello, my name is Sonia Pagese, and today I will be presenting my family involvement plan. Biscayne Elementary. The school I teach at is Biscayne Elementary, and it is located in Jacksonville, Florida. Why is this plan needed? The need for the 2020 Family Involvement Plan is to extend an invitation to all families, parents, and guardians, letting them know that they are needed and welcome in our schools. We want families to know that their involvement is wanted, needed, and makes a difference in our school, communities, and their child's education. We want families to know that we extend the invitation for diversity. We accept diversity in all shapes, colors, and sizes. All families, types, and structures are welcome. Parents whose native language isn't English or parents who speak little to no English is welcome as well. So we want all families to feel welcome in our school. Philosophy. The philosophy that I chose for my family involvement plan is the family-centered philosophy. The family-centered philosophy changes the intervention efforts from an agency-based approach to a family-based approach. Over a long period of time, the philosophy and practices of the family-centered intervention has been updated to meet the needs of children and their families. The mega skills model, and this is the model that I chose for my family involvement plan. It's the mega skills model. And this program was developed in 1972 by Dorothy Rich. This program has been adopted by over 4,000 schools and has been around for over 30 years. This program was implemented to build a stronger relationship between home and school. So this is the reason why I chose this model, because one of the reasons for my family involvement plan for my school is to build a stronger relationship between home and school. There's something that we want to work on. So that's one of the reasons why we're implementing our family involvement plan. Components of plan. This model will help focus on students developing study skills, academic interests, and overall self-discipline. The workshops will include activities for both the student and parent to engage in. These activities are implemented to complement the work that students are completing in their classroom during the school day. Also, activities are implemented to prevent at-risk student behavior. Effective research-based strategies will also be presented to parents as well. And training will be held to support parents with properly implementing strategies in their home. So, our workshop presentations are not just going to be some type of PowerPoint where someone is just talking to parents about different strategies and effective strategies that they can use at home. It's going to be interactive. We're going to make it engaging for both the parent and for both the student. Benefits of plan. Families are the most important link that holds students' educational structure together. According to Southwest Educational Development Laboratory, when schools, families, and communities work together to support learning, children tend to do better in school, stay in school longer, and like school. So these are some of the things that we hope that we get from implementing our family involvement plan. We hope to see students gain a stronger interest in school. How you use this information. I will use this information to benefit our school and students. I will use this information to determine if our school improvement plan is working and to make modifications if necessary. I will also use this information to critique our family involvement plan. After the first quarter is complete, we will assess the plan and we will analyze students' data whose parents are active participants in the family involvement plan. If students' academic achievement levels are increasing and students begin to show a more positive outlook on school, and if parents are comfortable and satisfied, the plan will continue as usual. If we are not making adequate progress, we will reach out to parents and ask for their input on how we can make the plan work effectively for them and their children. So we plan to, after the first quarter of our family involvement plan implementation, we plan to kind of assess it, to try to see if it's working, if it is doing what we want to do, is actually benefiting the students the way that we think should benefit our student, and our parents. And it's not, as previously stated, we'll make modifications. We'll take a different approach if we need to, but we want to make sure that we're getting the benefits of our plan. Timeline. The implementation of this plan will be ongoing throughout the school year. Workshops will take place on the last Saturday of each month. Workshops were held from 9 a.m. until 10 o'clock a.m. The weekend schedule was chosen because I think it would benefit more parents. It's more flexible. It is impossible to meet the needs and schedules of our parents, but I think this will work for most parents. Also, the year is broken up into 3 quarters. November is the end of the first quarter, February is the end of the second quarter, and May is the end of the final quarter. At the end of each quarter, a celebration will be given for parents and students who have attended 2 out of 3 workshops for that quarter. The first workshop will occur at the end of August. Obstacles. Communication and participation are the most essential factors of this plan. It is imperative that the school communicate with families. That is the only way information reach parents. Participation must be consistent from both parents and teachers. If not, the plan will not work. Scheduling may be an obstacle as well. We try to be as flexible as possible when making the schedule. We are aware that not all parents work the same schedule. Some work days, some work nights, and some even work weekends. So we are aware of the fact that a lot of parents may not have a set schedule. They may not have a Monday through Friday schedule. Okay, their schedule changes. It's nothing set in stone. We are aware of that, and we just want to make sure that we're able to accommodate that, and we acknowledge that as well. If we do not have enough participation, we will survey parents and ask them to provide a time that is convenient for them. Some families have limited resources, for example, transportation. Not all families have access to transportation. This would be an obstacle for some families. We will try our best to accommodate these families, and something we can do is we can record the workshops presentation and we can upload it into our website for families to view and receive information. Some families are afraid of the school because they have had negative school experiences in the past. It is very important that staff provide a welcoming climate for parents. We will also accommodate English language learners parents as well. We plan to have a translator to translate correspondence that is sent home in regards to our family care involvement plan. So as previously stated, we said that we want to make sure that we include all families in our parent involvement plan. So we have to make sure that we don't forget about our English language learners parents. So whenever we send home any type of correspondence in regards to the implementation of our family involvement plan, we want to make sure that we're able to reach the English language learners parents. And in order to do that, and in order to make them aware, we have to make sure that they're aware. So one way we can do that is by translating our correspondence so they'll be aware and know what's going on as well. Personal benefits. This assignment has personally benefited me in many ways. I am more knowledgeable on the different types of parent involvement models. This assignment has prepared me to implement a parent involvement plan for my school in the event that my administrator tasks me with this. I am not prepared and more knowledgeable on how to foresee obstacles and how to effectively work through them to get the job done. This assignment has also helped me understand the importance of a school having an effective family involvement plan. So just not having a family involvement plan, we need to make sure that it's an effective family involvement plan. The most beneficial part of this assignment was understanding and becoming familiar with the different factors and challenges that families face. I would keep this at the forefront of my mind that I step into my school and classroom.